and tiny screams. It helps get us in the mood. Hey there, Internet. Welcome to Adventure Is Nigh. I'm your Dungeon Master, and my name is Jack Packard. I am here with some lovely players. One of those lovely players is Jesse Galena.
That's me, and I play Grinderbin, who is going to try their best to lie without lying, to subterfuge without lying.
Also, Yahtzee Croshaw.
I play Mortal Raffles with Everyone Smile. Who I envy, because he doesn't have to listen to what Grinderbin's about to say.
Amy Campbell.
Hi, and I play Deborella Yeatster, who is completely unawares as to what's going on and is just hoping Grinderbin is okay.
And Casey Wosu.
Hi, I play Sigmar Iceblood, probably the Assassin's Guild #1 murderer.
Yeah. Last time we caught up with the Adventure Is Nightclub. You discovered, quite to my chagrin, my sneaky little ruse of putting Tara Beth Hornblower Ruckersford into the cookie line. Sigmar attempted to follow Tara Beth, only to discover she was doing something with a very wealthy person in Westage. The other thing that happened was Grinderbin was called to the castle to have a meeting about the flora and fauna folk war with King Cheseric III. Dabarella joined him, but we found out that Grinderbin was meeting with the much disheveled Queen Beyonce and the murder bot. Later at the Adventure Is Nightclub, assassins attempted to assassinate Sigmar and Mortimer, but due to some lying and some killing, they didn't do that. And as a reminder, this season is powered by Foundry VTT. It's my personal favorite virtual tabletop. You know I ain't kidding, because we use it all the time, and we used it since the show started. So, the Foundry, thanks. And that brings us to right now. The drama starts here. Welcome, everybody, to Adventure Is Nigh, Season 4, The Cat's Paw. So, we are back at the Adventure Is Nightclub. This is, of course, as it takes Grinderbin and Deborella a couple days to get to the castle. We are now a couple days in the past. You have murdered one of the assassins with the help of the more meek of the assassins.
And I was about to loot the corpse.
Yeah, I wanted to loot the assassin's corpse. And I guess also ask the one we're working with right now's name.
Oh, sure. My name's Abby Habish.
Wow, you're a bad assassin. Okay, I was gonna.
Now I'm an employee. I'm no longer an assassin. You are paying me as an employee now.
You're
right?
an informant.
Ooh, there.
Yeah.
See, I'm an informant now.
Yeah. You don't
Yeah. Remember, you said you would
with
give
us.
me money if I said whatever you told me to say.
I remember some words were exchanged. Sigmar, we need to talk to Bulbus.
Right. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Because let's not mince words. Were you sent by the Ruckersford woman?
And she unfurls, another
Yeah, it's that one again. Yeah.
I was given this by that assassin, and we were gonna kill you.
Yeah, we gathered that much.
Yeah.
So do we know where Bulbus lives or where he'd be at this time of night?
Before we get there, you want to take the Assassin's Guild insignia from the other assassin?
Yes.
Okay.
Starting a trophy.
How many times do you have to kill Assassin's Guild assassins before they just put your photo behind the counter saying, do not take assassins out on this person?
So you loot the body. Can you give me an investigation check?
I sure can.
Hooray!
Normal roll. 8.
Oh!
Ooh.
Whoa!
No
Nat 20.
bonuses.
Nat
All
20.
20.
Okay, you find everything this person has on their body. The first thing you find is a coin purse, 40 gold pieces.
Wouldn't wipe me nose on it these days.
I'll toss the 40 gold to Abby.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Down payment. Okay, yeah, great. The other thing you find is a spell scroll.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You find a spell scroll that is for a relatively high-level spell called Arcane Sword.
Okay.
Actually, can we send out a runner to fetch Borbus to get them to come here?
Sure. So, Cleon is maybe Cleon or an associate. Oh, yeah, I'll go get Borbus for you.
Clear.
Oh, yeah. Dory, unlock the door again.
All right.
You're right, Dory. Your voice sounds a bit more pained these days.
Dory's feeling a little boring. Dory's looking for...
Dory's looking for more.
While I enjoy being here and seeing all the people at the nightclub, when you rescued me from the cave so long ago, you told me we would go on adventures. And
Well, you went on the river, right? That one time?
yes, and then I was in a bag. But don't worry about
Oh, I
old
wish you'd
Dory.
spoken up earlier, Dory. We could take you on a little holiday sometime.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, thank you. Cleon's like, I got Borbus for you.
Thanks, Cleon.
Found him.
Stick around for a while, would you?
Hey, how's my favorite nightclub? Oh, jeez.
Borbus, I think we need to have a serious note comparing session.
Tell me what happened.
Short story. We're being targeted by assassins who are being sent after us by Terabeth Ruckersford, who we believe may be working with one of your mayoral rivals for the future mayoral position.
Yeah, what was his name? Len
Lendelham Fandon.
Lendelham.
And we
Lendelham.
have reliable intelligence placing her conspiring with that person.
Wendelham Fandon?
Yeah.
That's a whole lot of accusations and speculations. How do we know they were assassins?
Boom. Assassin's Guild pendant. You can't find these just anywhere.
That's true.
Pulled it off this one, and this one was working with them, but we turned her.
Yeah, I was trying to kill him.
Yeah, this one isn't a very good
I was
at
very
being an
much trying to
assassin.
kill him, and now they're giving me money to say the
Wait.
things they want me to say.
Be real. We didn't
Well-
pay her to say what we want her to say.
No, they said they were going to pay me to say what they want me to say.
You two figure it out. Cleon,
Yeah, what's up?
fill us in on what's happened at what's his name's place today.
Lendelham Fandon.
Yes, I keep forgetting.
Oh, what I saw at the house was this blonde lady, and she was arguing with the elf man, Lendl.
Blonde lady with the tight hair in the bun.
Yeah, look real high class, like a real high class lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was Ruckersford.
That lady there, she was yelling to the tall elf man. Yeah, and then she went upstairs, and the elf man sighed real hard. He did not look happy about her being there.
Good job, Cleon.
Yeah.
Right, Borbus.
Oh, bye.
Borbus,
Yeah, what's going
we're under threat here, and our best defense is to get this out in the open as much as possible. Let's start with a nice news splash across headlines tomorrow. Assassination attempt upon prominent citizens.
Okay. Do you think I write for the newspaper?
I mean, call
You're a mayor, you've got people who work with the press.
Whoa. I understand where you're going with the story, though I shouldn't be here. How about this? I will give you the information of the local newspaper, our
Okay.
local newspaper.
Actually, could you get just here now?
I will get you the information and I will leave. Our local newspaper, the Westage Voice.
With a double V, I'm assuming, yeah.
That's Omar's joke. That's a joke. He texted it to me privately. Thanks, Omar. Now that I know assassins are here, the town guard will be on high alert. I will call in the reserves.
Thanks, Bob.
Okay.
All right, Mortimer, where's Cleon? Let's send him to get the...
Cleon,
Oh, man!
how do you feel like having 2 dinners tonight?
All right, we're going to cut away. Hoo boy. All right, so back at Castle Sasha. Dabarella.
Mm-hmm.
You are waiting outside in the hallway with the guards outside of the throne room. Grinderbin, you are inside the throne room
Unfortunately.
with Beyonce and the robot whom you know to be the robot assassin. Beyonce has just asked questions to the robot. Robot, who was there when Prince Cheserick died? And the robot has said, castle guards were there. Lord Waveland and Jarmy was there. Queen Beyonce was there. And she turns to you and says, now, Lord Jarmy, how can this be true? Says the voice in your head.
What do you mean?
The night that Prince Cheserick died, I was in the garden with Cheserick, with my Cheserick. We met there. You know we met there.
Mm-hmm.
I was certainly not around my son, Cheserick. Yet this robot says that I am there. You were there. How does this make sense, Lord Jarmy?
I mean, the robot says you were there. Is the robot wrong?
I am not wrong, Lord Jarmy.
So the robot's wrong.
Robot? Yes. Take out your sword. Shing! Robot, attack my throne. And the robot slices the throne. Robot, lie to me. Did you attack my throne? And the robot says, no, I did not attack your throne. Robot, tell me the truth. Did you attack my throne? Yes, I attacked your throne. This robot does whatever I command. This robot would not lie to me.
Well, the robot would only not lie to you to the point where its programming allowed it to tell you things that you already know.
So, in her blank, she's like, that doesn't make any sense.
Like, you don't know. Like, it can lie about one thing but not another. You don't know the truth.
This robot does not lie.
You don't know that.
In her state, she's going to take a step closer to you.
You don't like being close to people.
Lord Jarmy, were you with me when Cheserick died?
Were you not there?
Robot, take a step forward. The robot takes a step forward. Lord Jarmy, you have not answered my question, and I would prefer that you did.
Which was the question? I want to make sure I have the wording.
I'm not going to repeat the question.
Oh,
Lord
shoot.
Jarmy.
Well, I want to make sure I got it right, but okay. Then, if you weren't there...
Robot, take out your sword. Shing! Lord Jarmy, I would like you...
Hand on umbrella, like...
She is unmoving.
Okay.
Lord Jarmy, you have not answered my question.
I was with you.
Give me a deception check.
All right, but I have advantage on charisma rolls. Because charged in my umbrella is enhanceability.
Oh.
So I will activate it. And I will give myself Eagle Splendor, which is advantage on charisma checks.
Oh, baby. A 15 deception check. That's all the information I need to know. Thank you, Lord Jarmy. If you head to the war room right now, I believe King Cheserick is looking for you.
If you weren't there, there's something you need to know. Your son was trying to take over the throne.
That doesn't make him any less my son.
Got complicated family issues too, I understand.
Leave now.
Oh, God.
And Grinderbin walks out. So Dabrella, you didn't see, Beyonce or the robot. What I will say is the doors open and kind of in the distance, you definitely see the disheveled Beyonce and the robot by the throne.
Oh, how is King Cheserick? Oh.
And the door closes, and Tixnor goes, "All right, you had your meeting with Beyonce. I'll take you over to Cheserick now."
All right, good. Thank you.
Oh, all right,
Wait,
great.
what?
Oh yeah, the Queen said she wanted to see Lord Jarmy first.
Yeah, she's not okay.
Yeah, she ain't good, but it's all right. We got King Cheserick. He's looking after us.
No, but I don't think it's all right. She's not okay.
Well, I can't say nothing. That's the Queen, you know.
I mean, you know what? That's for
If you're concerned about it, you could talk to Cheserick.
Bumblechuck, just between us.
Yeah.
Like, she's not okay, right? Like, you're a guard. Like, you've seen.
She's the Queen. I can't say nothing about the Queen. I mean, the Queen, you know. I don't know if you can see my eyes underneath the helmet. I just kind of gave you a look, right?
Right?
All right. Yeah. But
I
yeah.
think we're gonna have a really interesting ride in the cart on the way back home.
You two, you can follow me to the wolf room. All right.
Thanks.
All right.
Thank you.
Grinderbin and Dabril, Tixnor kind of opens the door, and both of you are in the doorway. And who you see in
What?
there? You see.
Oh, that's my king right there.
Is that bread?
It is
So-
bread.
King
Got his
Bones.
crown and his chef's hat.
All right. So as the grand door opens, what you see is a large round table,
Oh, my.
paperwork, maps all over it. As the doors open, what you see is click, 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 and Brad going, "Okay, so what the king is saying here is that we're not gonna pick a side into war." Okay, but you're free to, do business with either side. Click, 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 click. I told him that. Okay, this one, and Brad sees you. Hey, you two!
Hey, bread and Bonesy.
Bonesy waves to both of you and gestures both of you to come in.
Hello. Oh, excuse me. Hello. Oh, your abs looking great. Himbo.
problem. You don't bother me going past me. And
I hope you're well.
And Bones is like click, 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 click. Oh, the king says welcome and thank you for accepting his invite. He's very excited to see both of you.
Yeah, excited to see him.
Oh, we're so excited to see you too. What a treat.
Oh, what a treat!
What a treat.
And Bones is like click, 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 click. The king asks you all to clear the room so he can have a private meeting with his most trusted advisors.
Oh, good. I thought we just missed the meeting. Oh, okay, good.
So everyone else, click leaves. Click leaves. So Bonesy starts clicking and clacking away, and Brett is doing his best to interpret for Bonesy's. Click, 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 click. Okay, so the king has invited you here because he has a slight secret mission. We are hoping that as a flora folk and as a fauna folk, you two would be willing to. Well, I don't want to put it like that, Bonesy. You two would be able to help gather intel on the war for us.
He's saying spies.
He's saying spy, but it's not. No, it's not. Like we don't. No, we don't want you to be in danger. We want you to, keep us informed as to what's happening. Are they heading this way? Are they going to attack us once they're done attacking each other? Basic stuff like that. As counsel and as part of the court, the king is officially tasking the Jarmy house with this responsibility. Would you be willing to help the king and, of course, the entire kingdom?
It seems very dangerous.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bonesy, you said you would just use the information to find out if anyone's coming this way to hurt you. Do you promise that's all you do with the information?
Bonesy takes a moment to think about this. You see King Cheserick in deep contemplation, and he starts clicking, click, 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 click. And Braid's like. The plan, of course, is to use this information for defense.
I mean, this isn't my forte, and, this isn't really what, what if we, don't learn anything interesting? What if we get turned away at the gate? What if we go in and just, find some recipes and we don't learn any valuable information? Do you want us to just come back and be like, they make great croissants? What?
And once again, Cheserick will take a moment and reflect on this, right? And this is a bit of a longer pause.
Okay.
And after the longer pause, Chesric will, look at you and click, 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 click. Very, I don't want to say stern click, but a serious click is what you hear from Chesric. And Bread says, the king believes in your ability to find out this information.
It makes me sad. I just don't want to hurt anyone.
We're not asking you to hurt anybody. We're not asking you to kill. No, this ain't no Franz Ferdinand situation. We ain't asking you to kill nobody. You know?
I mean, yeah,
You're
but
not
if you're
asking us to, but you might use what we say to hurt people that I know.
Click, 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 click. And then, Bonesy's, again, that very serious tone. And Brett goes, the king says war can be messy and complicated. And we want to make sure that we protect our people. We got some supplies for you. This is 3 scrolls of sending. So you can send us some messages. Oh, something big is happening. You send us a message, right? Or, if it's not like that important, you write us a letter or you come back, maybe teleport. I don't know if you got them spells.
guess if we learn anything useful, we will let you know.
Thank you, Lord Jarmy. Thank you, Miss Dabarella. The kingdom thanks you for your service.
And I be like, Bonesy, Bread, I need to talk to you personally, not as members of the council, but as friends.
Bonesy goes, click, click, click. Takes off his crown.
Aww.
Takes off his crown. Like, click, click, click.
Queen Beyonce came to me with some very unsettling accusations.
Click, click, click.
And threatened my life.
Click, click. And Brett is like, she did?
She implied that if I did not do exactly what she wanted, she would have a person that was in there with her attack me.
Oh, was she with the robot again?
Yeah, she's with the robot again.
Damn it. We thought we got that thing away from her.
Oh, no. Yeah, she's in it bad.
Yeah.
Is she okay? Like, does she need, I feel like she needs some help.
Click, 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 click. Obviously, I'm not going to click the whole time. Chesric is clicking, and Brett is like, Beyonce is not okay. No, not definitely. I mean, losing a son like that, losing a loved one, has absolutely devastated her life. She is wrecked.
I understand. That's a rough thing to go through.
Absolutely. So she actually threatened your life, or she implied she threatened your life?
That implied. I was afraid I was about to be attacked by a sword-wielding robot. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what?
Oh, yeah. It was nuts. Did not like it.
Deborah just sits down on the floor. She doesn't really, she's not enjoying any of this.
Yeah, this is real. I'm sorry. This is real complicated. We're in a real knot here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, click, 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 right? We are working with several members in the council, in the community, to help get her out of this situation. I don't know what she needs. It's like losing a family member has driven her on a path of revenge.
Oh no.
Right. And so I think that's super unhealthy, right?
Very unhealthy.
Definitely not going to bring Chesric back.
She definitely needs help.
Right. We're trying to get that dang robot away from her. But, the robot does whatever she says.
So we don't do whatever she says?
Whatever she says.
No, that means she could tell it to lie.
Technically, I suppose that's true.
And then everyone else would see that as the truth because
who knows, right? And so she's a little out there. We're working on it.
All right, well.
I'm very sorry if she, threatened you or scared you.
It was really nice to see you, but I think we should go home now.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. You have your scrolls ascending.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know what's going on.
Right. Good seeing you both. Hopefully, better situation next time, but...
Oh, I really hope so, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
right.
Great.
Leaving, and once we get out of the castle, be like, oh, this is terrible.
I had everything about
Yeah,
all
me
of
too.
this.
This is the worst. And we had to do a psychic puppet show to an eldritch horror, but this is the worst.
That was fun.
My mom exploded, but this is the worst.
The heroes of Adventure Is Nigh are courageous, mighty, and cuddly? Well, now they can be. Mortimer, Dabarella, Grinderbin, and Sigmar Iceblood are available in plushie form, each with their own adventuring accessory. Display them, hug them, or have them perform in your very own Adventure Is Nigh fan fiction. We don't need to talk to every NPC. Yeah, instead, let's make a quick and decisive plan. Get your Adventure Is Nigh plushie now at sharkrobot.com or click on the link in the description. And for a limited time, you can buy all 4 at a reduced cost. I'll try the path the Dungeon Master intended me to. Oh blimey, this time I won't use deception.
Back at the nightclub. Borbus has gone. You tasted Cleon with getting you someone from the newspaper.
Yeah. I'm not beholden to Sigmar, aren't they? Sigmar, you're about to have a little lesson in social engineering. When the enemy are going quiet, you go loud. Right now, the Ruckersfords are trying to be very quiet about this, and we're going to drag it out into the open for them to explain.
Okay, I see what you're getting at.
So in comes, newspaper man. This is classic, hat with the little card in it. Hey there, ho there. I hear you got a wowzer of a story for me. A real humdinger. I'm here to take the holy moly, a dead body here in the Adventure Is Nightclub.
How do you do, Mr.
My name is Todd Savannah Samantha.
Well, have we got a story for you, Mr. Savannah Samantha?
Yeah, I'm here to take all the news. Ha-ta-cha.
Here's the headline.
Yeah.
Pillars of Westridge community targeted by assassination.
Assassinations? Wowza!
Yes.
Got your proof right here. The Assassin's Guild token that I took off of this dead body.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
This is-
did you hand it to me?
No,
Because I took it.
I'm showing it to you.
Oh, I'm looking at it. Oh.
Other assassin, show him the poster.
The informant unfroze. Holy moly, you boys are worth a bunch of smackarolies.
That's right.
Wow, zuz. Anyone would want your head.
Tara Beth Ruckersford is out for our heads.
Tara Beth Hornsblower Ruckersford?
Yes.
The heiress to the Hornsblower Wheelwright family? Wow, 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 wow.
The very one.
Holy moly.
Her Fudge Ruckersford was unfortunately lost his life in a official sanctioned duel of nobility between our household and theirs, and now his widow is enacting an underhanded campaign against us.
Holy Jeebus crisp. All right, I see an Assassin's Guild token. I see a bounty for your heads asking to kill you. And how does this all connect with Terabeth?
Sigmar,
She put the hit out.
Oh, sure. But what's your proof?
The proof is this assassin
Hi.
whose life we spared in order to tell you the truth.
That's right, they're giving me money.
I'm gonna fucking punch you, Abby.
What? What? You said you were giving me money.
Tell the fucking truth.
They're giving me money.
tell the truth about
Who paid you to come kill us?
Oh, that person.
and who were they working for?
Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty new, remember? And so Todd, Savannah, Samantha looks at you both.
Yeah, I don't think we have any proof, Todd.
Well, hey, listen, we
sorry.
are 2 of the 4 extremely prominent citizens who run this club.
I come into this nightclub. I love it.
And our word should be enough. You can just quote us if you'd want.
Yeah, at this point-
You don't have to say it as fact.
At this point, we're telling you
Yes.
that she's trying to kill us.
Persuasion. Persuasion.
Oh, this is. How is everything going so wrong in 2
Right.
episodes?
Right?
29.
Oh.
God damn.
Assassination attempts? Celebrity gossip? This article has everything! Holy moly. Okay, now we don't necessarily have proof, but like you said, this is just an accusation. I don't necessarily need proof if the owners of the Adventure Is Nightclub are accusing Tara Beth Hornsblower Ruckersford of assassination. Oh, okay, absolutely.
And I'm calling out
Land
Family.
Sander.
I'm trying to.
Hamden Lemfan. No. Lendl Hemfand.
It's impossible to say that name after you.
Cleon, you saw a Lady Ruckersford.
Oh, it's me, Cleon.
Yes.
I'm here too now. What? Wait, I left,
Yeah.
but I'm back.
Yes, yeah. You saw the lady with the bun, like you saw her.
Oh
yes?
yeah, the lady with the Ruckersford. I'll tell you where she was. She was inside Lendl Hamfanden's house.
Yes, at the very least, he's got ties to someone who's plotting a murder on us.
Ha cha cha. They're in the same house together.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, she's a known associate. This is a plot. Come on now, you're telling me a politician
But
who's
if she's
hanging
there-
out with someone who's
if you
accused
want to,
of murder.
Yeah, here we go. If you want her side of the story, that's where she's staying.
Yeah.
Now you're
Yeah.
talking. Now, staying with Lendl Hamfanden, who is running for council member of Westage, who has been accused of assassination attempts and causing a ruckus while buying cookies. Oh, baby.
That's the frosting.
Ruckusford's causing a ruckus. I see it now.
The headline writes itself, it does.
Well, anyway, thank you, Mr. Spanish Panther. Come over some night and we'll put you on the door list. How about that?
Oh, front row tickets to one of your concerts. Todd, Savannah, Samantha wouldn't miss it. Ha-cha-cha.
All right, can I? Is Abby still holding the gold apparatus?
Yeah.
Can I just snatch it out of her hands? Because what the fuck? Abby?
Dexterity off. Dexterity off.
You guys did do a really poor job
You
establishing
did not
ground
explain to her
rules.
what you wanted to do, and you knew
Yes.
she was dumb.
I am-
That's all I'm saying.
I'm on Abby's side
Yeah.
on this one.
Dexterity up.
Oh. No chance.
15?
21.
Okay.
Yoink that back out of
You
her hand. Like, yeah, you did not earn this.
You said you would pay me if I told them what you told me to say.
I said what?
You said you would pay me.
I don't remember saying that. Did I say that, Sigma?
I honestly don't remember you saying that.
I don't think I said that. Anyway, Shu.
Oh, I am bad at this. And Abby Habish runs away. Grinderbin and Dabarella, you are in a cart heading back to Westage.
Before we do, can I speak with you privately?
Ooh.
Yes.
The three of us leave?
It's not a big thing. It's just something I want to do.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it in the hallway.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Be right back.
How are we all doing?
While we're on the...
I hope you're enjoying the show.
I can't believe how badly that got fumbled.
Abby doesn't
She
know
can
shit.
give.
She didn't know.
She don't know shit.
All right. Hey, you three, get out.
Oh, we gotta
We
leave.
actually-
Yeah,
we're leaving?
Well,
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we have asked the other players to leave. Obviously, DM to player, Amy and I have figured out a bit of her backstory, a bit of the way Dabarella grew up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I guess where are you right now?
She maybe wants to do it during a quieter moment, maybe is like while they're in the cart, or just she does this somewhat more imminently after leaving the castle.
Okay.
What she has just heard has rattled her significantly. She has always considered all of these people her friends. She thinks of Bonesy as a friend. She considers Sigmar, Mortimer, Grinderbin to be her family. And she became a cleric to try and protect her family. And she has just sat faced with a king of human nobility, saying that they're very willing to kill anyone if it comes to it, and that could mean the family she once left behind. And that kills her.
Yeah.
Because she can't protect them right now. Dabarella is what I've always described as the grunt of the litter. I'll just rehash.
The grunt of the
The
litter.
grunt of the litter, in
Yeah.
that she was a lot bigger and very much got shooed away, in a way, from her siblings and from her family by her mother. And so she has a somewhat better relationship with her father. But effectively what she would like to do, given what she has just heard from Bonesy, is cast a 3rd level spell of sending.
We've used this before with Sigmar and Ro.
We have.
We kind of treat it a little bit like a phone call.
Dabarella wants to send a message to her dad saying, "I'm coming home."
After a moment passes, what I will say is you hear the voice that you definitely recognize as your father. My little pumpkin gourd. I'm so happy that you're coming home.
Are you all safe?
Oh, well, there's the war happening right now, so the crops aren't sprouting up like they used to. But, we're feeding all the troops that we can. And me, your mom, your brother and sisters, like we're still here. We're doing okay. We're making do. I hope my little pumpkin gourd is doing all right on her big adventure in the city.
I'm doing really well, thanks. I'm gonna bring some friends with me.
You made some friends?
I made some really good friends.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that you're safe.
I guess I'll see you soon then.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Stay safe. Okay. And that's it. She doesn't want to tell them, but she wanted to give her family a warning.
Beautiful. All right, we're ready for you. All right. So, eventually, you make Grinderbin, Dabarella, you make your way back to the Adventure Is Nightclub. Something that Grinderbin and Dabarella would notice immediately upon returning to Westage is a higher guard presence. Like they definitely even though you are known business people, they're going to ask to, search your cart. Like, hey, just making sure, there's been some assassins around. We are on high alert. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Why do I have a feeling this has to do with us?
I was thinking it might have to do with Borbus, but now that you're saying it's us, that's scary. Who are they after? Who are the assassins after?
What you would know is that a few days after you met with the reporter, the big headline splash, basically like kind of what you wanted to happen, local business accuses heiress. What did you say?
Ruckusford causes a ruckus.
Yeah, Ruckersford causes a ruckus in Westage. Local business accuses Terabeth of assassination. Oh, here some sketches of the assassin symbol, that sort of thing. And the town is a bit in flutter. The other thing you would know, because of Cleon Schweedy, is that Terabeth has not been arrested. Terabeth is still holed up with Landon Hamfanden.
Well, we don't have proof. We just have the court of public opinion.
Exactly. Why don't you two give me what sort of check to know public opinion?
Insight?
History?
Probably insight.
History, insight? Sure.
I'll do insight.
That's a weird check. What's your read on the town in general?
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20 for insight.
It's basically just a vibe check.
Where's my insight? Oh.
Basically.
Oh, you should do an insight.
Could you roll for vibe check?
18 with the buffs.
Oh, nice.
Dang.
So 18, unnatural 20. What you know is that the town is upset. Like, they love you. They love you. And so, you put your names on it, right? The Adventure Is Nightclub is accusing Terabeth of assassination attempts. People are outside of the Hamfanden house, yelling and screaming. No one's arresting her, but they are turned against Terabeth 100%.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what I wanted.
So, you guys come back. You are at the nightclub.
Ha! There was another round of bloody Ruckersford assassins, so I decided to go a touch on the offensive as a sort of, best defense strategy. You might have seen the papers.
No, I'm not sure I want to either.
Great, just another thing. Bonesy wants us to go be spies or something, and she,
I'm sorry, what?
upsettedly, dejectedly, goes into the kitchen just to go bake something.
Yes, how was the palace? How was Beyonce?
Terrible. And also terrible.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's still pretty broken up.
I mean, yeah, why wouldn't she be? Oh, but no, she's...
Not even disguising
I think
the smile.
she's gone a little mad. And and then Bonesy, I gotta admit, Bonesy kind of changed. I I don't like seeing that power.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we ever really knew Bonesy.
That's a good point, actually.
Well, we knew Bonesy.
just knew bread.
Yeah, we mainly knew Bonesy through the filter of bread.
Yeah.
but what did he want us to do? Dabarella said he wants us to spy for him.
Yeah, he wants us to go over to the flora and fauna folk to find out any information on them and then report it back.
Did he offer a financial incentive?
No.
Oh, fuck you then.
Yeah, but it's a bit of an order, so like I guess I kind of have to do it.
Shit. Yeah, I guess you do.
Bloody orders.
But like, can I be honest? I don't know if I want to tell him anything.
I guess I should have asked sooner, but do you guys have family over there? Actually, I'm just going to shout, Dabarella!
Busy cooking!
I don't think she wants to be bothered.
Like, aw. Yeah, she's really upset. I don't know what to do.
You know her. She gets upset if we crush a moth.
All right, we are going to cut to that night.
Okay.
The nightclub is closed. Everyone is asleep. Dabarella, you are not asleep. What I'm going to say is you head down to your statue to commune with tartar sauce. You know, you sit down, you start, meditating, you start thinking of tartar sauce. And this is one of the occasions where tartar sauce will reveal himself to you. And he says, Dabarella, I am pleased to see you pray to me tonight. You have been a shining ray of hope in an otherwise bleak land, and I'm glad you prayed to me tonight, as I'm afraid there is more bleakness in the world than joy, and your duties to me are more needed than ever.
I know, and that's the problem. There's so much sadness, and people that you think were friends are still your friends. But it's also complicated. And I know I need to go and make some other people happy, or at least try to stop people being so sad, but I just don't know what to do.
Not knowing what to do is okay, Dabarella. The important thing is that you try. I know that if you put your best foot forward and believe in the joy in your heart, you can do good in this world. And what I need to tell you is that there is a darkness working against me, working against Ankandari. Bringing this darkness, war is spreading, and it's more important than ever that you bring the joy.
Is another god pushing the war that's happening back in my hometowns?
That I don't know for sure. I feel like someone is working against me to take away joy, to take away hopes, to take away dreams. I feel a tightening of happy energy. I feel a tightening of the thing that powers me. And I need your gifts more than ever. I believe in you, Dabarella, and I believe that through your joy, you can stop a war.
That's very kind. That's a lot of pressure.
That's fair.
Dabarella's gonna get Toasty out.
Hey!
Hi, Toasty.
Hi, Dabarella.
We're just having a little chat with tartar sauce.
Hey, big guy. Toasty cinnamon buns. You make me happy.
This is a weird one of me, but it's worth trying anyway.
Okay.
Toasty, what tartar sauce is saying is making me quite sad. Tartar sauce seems to think that there's another god or something evil that might be trying to start this war or make this war worse and make people sad. Do you know anything about the past or about the gods that might give us an idea of who it is?
Well, I remember lots of things, and I know lots of things. Let's see here. Make Toasty.
Oh, I'll need to get up his stats.
Yeah, get him Toasty's stats. I will allow a little wiggle room here.
Okay.
History, obviously. That's a big one.
I've got a little wiggle room.
Settle down. History, religion.
Where I do my wiggling.
History or religion? Yeah.
I want to go religion.
Okay. Then give me a religion check for toasty cinnamon buns.
20.
Oh,
Nat 20.
nice.
Yes. Here's everything you need to know.
Toasty knows a lot of things.
That's nuts.
Omar, what am I supposed to do here?
Just tell her everything.
This is Bonesy all over again.
That's
I think that happened in
unreal.
episode 2 as well.
It did.
Yeah, it did.
An unexpected dump.
An unexpected dump.
Strange.
Part 2.
Yeah, the dump after Rainers, I remember.
God damn it. Okay. Oh boy. I know a lot about religion. So you're looking for someone who brings the darkness. Oh, there could be a lot. You know, there's tricks to gods. There's gods about punishment. Let me think. Oh, fuck. And then I rolled a nat 20.
Oh my
dang.
god.
I rolled a nat 20. Ooh, wait a minute. Hey, tartar sauce. What were you saying about hopes and dreams and constricting energy? That is right. I feel a tightening of my power. The hopes and dreams of the Sapra are dwindling, diminishing. Hopes and dreams. Isn't that what powers the ethereal realm? That's so weird. We've definitely said that out loud before. If only there was an ethereal being that was still here in Ungandari. Wait a minute. I think there is a Volrothax. I think that was his name. Volrothax with the 1,000 eyes. So there's an ethereal being here in Ungandari. Maybe Volrothax is constricting the hopes and dreams of the Sapra somehow. Maybe he's stoking the war.
Yeah, him.
You all remember him from season 1. when you had a chance to go on a pirate adventure, but instead you went underground. You learn about the Vorothax, a giant creature with 100 eyes and 100 limbs that sits at the bottom of the great crystal lake, hidden deep within the cave of something. But Vorothax, as far as I know, he's trapped. He couldn't stoke the flames of war himself. He must have some underlings, and I definitely don't know about them, because I don't know anybody who does. That would make sense. Vorothax has been trapped in the mortal plane for quite some time, would have time to plan. But as your very, very smart cookie has pointed out, Vorothax has been trapped in the cave of something for ages. Some agents of Vorothax are perhaps stoking war on his behalf.
My goodness.
If by somehow the fates align and you are tasked to go and spread peace through the flora and fauna folk war, you could help bring hope and joy back to the Sapra. This would be the most divine mission I could send you on.
Well, I mean, as you might already know, we have some people that kind of want us to go there anyway, like the king does, but he wants us to do it for bad reasons. But I can just try and use it for my good reasons, so maybe I'll just have to lie a bit.
Please don't lie. Wait for a divine intervention. Wait for a reason for good to go to the war.
Sneaky bugger. You sneaky bugger, tartar sauce.
Because if you go on a mission for good, you will bring that goodness with you. If you go on a mission for lies and hatred, you will bring that with you.
Well, she'll be bringing that with her anyway.
Don't listen to Mortimer.
And one last thing.
Don't. I mean, you know that in general. I see in you. Dabarella, you are blessed, and I appreciate you. Oh boy, I'm tired.
I bet you are, Toast. You are such a smart cookie.
I think I burnt a brain muscle though. I gotta lay down.
Yeah, go back to sleep.
Oh, poof. And the next day, you all are at the Adventure Is Nightclub. You're on stage, you're making drinks, you're making things, and a centaur woman comes in. And you are tasked you are tasked on your peaceful mission, which we already know you have accepted.
Oh, thank goodness.
For goodness sake, you have accepted it to bring joy back.
For goodness sake.
Grinderman is way more excited for this now.
Yes.
Like, oh, peace? Yeah. Help people? Yeah.
So, the next day, Moonlight is with you. You are all packed up, ready to go. Grinderman unveils to all of you the thing he's been working on.
The fuck is that?
Took the words right out of my mouth.
I don't understand what I'm looking at.
I know it's a lot to take in. Well, actually, it's just a shack on robotic chicken legs.
Yeah,
but
we
like,
got that far.
all right, watch this. And go up, open the door to the front area. All right, so you see this area? Yeah? It's got 13 more of these.
What?
It's got like 30. It's got, watch this. And they'll shut the door and then they'll open the door a different way. Like they open it to the right and then they'll open it to the left. And it's just a whole different room in there.
My brain
It's just
is
empty.
breaking.
I have a cookie that talks. This doesn't make. What is it? What?
It's our thing. I spent a lot of
Just say
time
it. Just
making
say
it.
it's magic.
I mean, it is magic.
Oh, well
Absolutely.
done. Yeah, that's some impressive magic.
That's really cool.
What are we supposed to
where
do
are we
with this?
going? What are we I'm a Sigma. What are we doing with it?
It's our ride
Right to where?
to the peace talks.
Whatever.
And so, as you are kind of packing up the Baba Yaga chicken walker, what you hear is Dory going, leaving again on an adventure.
Oh, Grinderman.
While Dory waits at the
How
nightclub.
attached are you to that specific door on the front of the Baba Yaga thing?
I mean, it's a door?
Could we potentially swap it out for a certain sentient door associate of ours?
Does Dory want to go?
I have an inkling that Dory would
It's
like
gonna be
to.
so much more badass if Dory's on it.
Ah, Dory, did you want to go on an adventure? I mean, it's kind of dangerous.
Do
but
I have to go in the bag again?
No.
Oh,
We have a front door of the Baba Yaga TARDIS.
I can see more of the outside.
Yeah.
Dory away!
We're gonna need a new door though.
Oh,
This
shit.
one.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Let's just swap the doors around.
All right, we'll figure that out later in post. All right, so Dory, the road! What a tree! Oh boy! As the Baba Yaga chicken walker very ungracefully
Still learning these controls. Hang on.
Don't have to be
Grinderman is
visible when I'm
behind the
riding in this thing,
controls.
do I?
You make your way southwest towards the fauna folk territory. Connie, Buka, Musk have all, of course, agreed to stay back at the nightclub to watch it. Moonlight is kind of galloping along with you, unless you invited her into
Oh, yeah,
the...
she could totally
Oh,
come
oh,
inside. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, this is weird. Okay. Yeah, this is unusual. I don't know if I like this. Okay, thank you. So, the way that piloting the Baba Yaga chicken walker works is you have, like a little periscope as you are moving it. So as you head southwest into fauna folk territory, as you are driving down, one of the, obviously a lot of open wilderness, a lot of nothing. Grinderman, you will notice something definitely that you would be interested in, which looks like a very small and frankly shitty magic shop.
Oh no.
Hey, good news. We got to power down this thing to recharge, but also there's a shop.
What happens here is you see a little shop, and the shop says Wendy's.
Man.
Wendy's magical items, which is like a little ramshackle thing. And so what you see is a tiny kobold with red hair and ponytails. red hair and 2 ponytails. I go, okay. So here's what I have for sale. Selling something to this person. Like, I got potions for you. I got all sorts of trinkets. And looks at you and goes, I have stuff for sale.
Like, oh, good. What do you got?
Oh, lots of stuff.
Hey, have we met?
You look familiar.
Yeah. What?
I don't think so. I'm Windy. And you see, they brush their ponytail back, and that's where we'll leave it for this episode of Adventure Is Nigh. Thanks, everybody, for watching and or listening. Once again, big thanks to our sponsor for this season, Foundry VTT. This season is powered by Foundry VTT, as every season is, because it's a program that I love using. Thanks, and bye!
Bye.
Bye.